Hey everybody, welcome back. Sorry I look like a little mess, but I'm a little mess. I have 7 babies to show you for Theme Thursday. Let me grab my paper. And the thumbnail you saw was these guys. Yeah, I got them covered up because I don't want you to see them yet. So today is Themes Thursday, and it's the 1st of February, so that's Groundhog Day. So she, Having You On here on YouTube, does these every week. So if you want to participate, go watch her channel. I'll link it down below so you can go check her out. Now today's theme has a theme and then 2 alternatives. So if you don't have anything for the actual theme, then she gives you a secondary to see, but this time there's 3. So the first one is knits and crochet, anything with yarn. And then the first alternative is original outfits that you saw your baby in that you just had to have. So it's like Groundhog Day, it's reoccurring, kind of thing. And so I have one of those. And then the other alternative is kind of like Groundhog Day, but it's hard to find a groundhog on infant clothing or whatever. So she used Hedgehog. And I also have a little one for that. So if you want to watch that, keep on watching. I'm hoping everybody is doing well. And I'm going to stick this right here so I don't forget. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of things first before I go into these guys, okay? I couldn't get all of them dressed in what I wanted them to, so I'm going to share with you some things that the babies are not in that I do have that are knitted or crocheted. Now this was in a box that was given to me, and it's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And it fits Emmy. And I was going to put Emmy in it, but it's cold. So that's the reason I have these guys covered up, because it is cold. It is like 1 degree, 0 degrees here in central Utah today. And today is the 31st of January. Today's Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it's the 2nd of February for Theme Thursday. Whatever, you know what I mean. So this one was handmade. This is so cute. You can tell between a handmade and machine made. But this is the little hat. It's a unicorn. And this cute. And I've had Emmy in this before. So you could check out her playlist on my channel. If you go to the main page, you'll see videos, playlists, and what have you, the community tab, they'll all be across there. If you go to playlist and you look for Emmy, I don't know if it says Emmy or if it says silicone Emmy, but anyway, I'm pretty sure that I did a video with her in this. I think I did actually in Tegan too, but look at the little tail. It's rainbow in this cute little pants. But these are knitted. Let me get this light so it's not so these are hand knitted. This is knit. So this is how you can tell the difference between knit and crochet. This is knit, and I'll show you crochet in just a second. And this is knit. So this is the first little item. Second one, I got a few. This one is crocheted, and this is what it looks like. It's different. The stitches are different. And this is a little red little bonnet top. And I actually had my new guy, what's his name? Oh my heck, you guys will remind me. I'm telling you, I'm losing it. Nathan, I had to look at him. This went with his Christmas outfit. So there's those 2. I did not make those, although I do know how to knit and crochet. I did not make those. This one I did make. This is very hard to use, this yarn, but this is Gracie's little hat that I made for her. Her little hat, and this is crocheted. and it was hard to work with. I probably will never use this yarn again, even though it's nice and soft and beautiful. I don't know if I'll use it again because it's hard to work with because it is so fuzzy. But this is her little hat, and I made her a blanket. And you can't see the stitches, but this is crocheted. This is crocheted. But this is Gracie's little blanket and her little bonnet. Now, the other one I want to show you is, we just got this one. This is Miss Lily, my toddler. Isn't she cute? I love her face. These guys make me laugh. Well, they make me smile when I come down here. I have not changed her yet. Yeah, because I got to change them for Valentine's Day, but I didn't want to change her. I was going to change all of them here shortly to put their Valentine's stuff on, but where it was crocheted, knit or whatever, I was like, I'm going to leave her in it and show you guys again. This is done by somebody. It's not a machine, and it's beautiful. This is crocheted. Let me get it darker again. There you go. This is crocheted. And I could tell you the stitches. I think this is a double crochet and a single crochet and chain around at the very bottom of this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But this is Miss Lily. This is her Christmas dress. And this one is crochet. It's gorgeous. Okay, Miss Lily. Put her down. And then we have Mr. Wyatt. I love him. He's so precious. And he has on a little hat that was handmade. This one was handmade also. If it was machine made, it's a lot smaller. Way smaller. And everything that I'm going to show you has been handmade. I don't, actually, yes, I do. I didn't get it out, but I have a little sweater set and another. Let me see if I can find the little baby hat, and I'll show you the difference. But here's Mr. Wyatt's little hat. Get out from under, I'm right underneath the light, so it's hard to. There you go. Isn't he cute? Don't mind my mess behind me. So there is those. Now, before I show you these guys, let me show you one that was hand done. I might have given it away. I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. It's right here. Okay. Ones that are machine made. And I have a layette set, like the booties and the hat and stuff. I'm not quite sure where it is. I think it's in the bottom of Zoe's drawer, but I'm not positive. But here is a machine-made one. This one, this is what, see how tight and small this is? This one is knitted. This is knit. But this is another one that I have. Baby blue, it's gorgeous. I think the next time I do a little boy, I'm going to get this. I want to do baby blue. So I have a bottle that's baby blue, and I have this bonnet. I don't know if I'll be able to find booties baby blue, because I really don't want to make. And this is done by, oh, I'm not even going to attempt. I'll show you the tag. But I'm thinking that it's older. But it's way cute, and I bet this was part of a layette set. I bet it had a sweater and little booties that went with it. So there are my ones that I'm glancing around and trying to really kind of look at, and that I remembered that I had that is knitted. Now let's show you these guys. Okay, now we have, I'm going to show you Zoe first, because I don't want to undo these guys. The blanket that's on here I did make for Zoe, and I believe I made a sweater and booties too. that are with it, and it's buried in her drawer, and I didn't grab it out, but it's exactly the same thing. It looks exactly the same way. And at the very end, the stitch I did, you can thread ribbon, weave it through, and at the very end, there's a bow in here, so you can tighten it on how you wrap them up. But I want to show you Zoe. Oh, I want to show you. Let's see if I can find it real quick. And I will be right back because I want to show you. This is the picture that I fell in love with this kit. I had to have her. But, announced to me, she was expensive. So I waited and I waited, and I'm like, she's got to go on sale. She went on sale. And I saved money for this particular kit. And I'm like, I want this kit so bad. Let me show you what I fell in love with. There she is. This is from Instagram, and this is Addicted to Reborns. There's her name right there. And this is one of her babies. And everything she puts this, she dresses her babies gorgeous, and to take pictures of them are just phenomenal. But I fell in love with this. The eyes, the little outfit. I'm like, what kit is this? And she is Reborn Ruby. And I ended up getting the Ruby Asleep, but I have that one for sale. It's up on my eBay page. And this is Ruby Awake. And if it ever comes available again and I have the money and it's on sale, I'm going to get another one. I am going to do another one, because when I first did her, I wanted her to look like her, and she didn't. So I stripped her. I stripped her face and her legs, I believe, her arm. I think I stripped everything except for her hands. I tried to keep them, but I want to repaint her. But she named hers Zoe Eleanor. I didn't like Eleanor, but it's cute. But I did steal Zoe, and that's why I call her Zoe. But I don't spell it with the Y. It's just Zoe, just Z-O-E. But this is the picture I fell in love with. Now let me show you my Zoe. My precious. And I had to have the outfit, and it was hard to find. I finally found it. And I don't have the white socks on, but these are similar, but I wanted her to wear these with this little outfit. And I did put her mitts. In the picture, she doesn't have the mitts on. And in the picture, it looks like this bow is bigger. I don't know. It looks like it's way bigger. But it could be just the way that it sets on her. But her face right now is the way that I wanted it. I redid her face. I'm perfectly happy with her face. I did not put eyebrows on her. I did not put eyelashes because I didn't see them in this one. And she may have them. But in the picture, she's a little more red. I didn't do her red. But this is my Zoe, and she is beautiful. And she does have a playlist down below. All these dolls do. All my dolls have a playlist. So if you like one of them, you can go look, hi. And her eyes just follow you. Oh my gosh, I love her. And she is just precious. So when I redid her, it came out so cute. But I wanted her feet to stay red, the dark red. And I tried to keep them that way, but some of the stuff, the paint, didn't come off right. So it looks kind of funny. So if I ever did sell her, which I don't intend to do anytime soon, but if I had the right price and people know that, you know, her feet and her hands are kind of boo-boo, I may sell her and just get another one. Hi, precious. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her face. Oh my gosh. I love her. So there's my Zoe. And she's the one that I had to have, other than Tanner. You know, it's the same thing. It's the eyes. When they have those little squinty eyes, I'm a sucker. But I fell in love with her and that outfit particularly. I just went nuts and had to have it. And I finally found it on, I think it was Macari, I found it. But I needed to know where she got the outfit, so I kept messaging her. It's like, okay, what kid is it? And I felt bad. It's like, I am so sorry to bug you, but I fell in love with your doll. And I hope you don't mind, but I'm stealing the name Zoe. I'm not taking Eleanor, but I'm taking Zoe. But I'm not spelling it the same. But I really love that outfit. Where did you get it? And it was a Target outfit. I don't have a Target near me. And it was too expensive to order it, to send it here. So I went on to Macari and Poshmark, and it's like, I gotta have that outfit. And I found it. So I'm excited about that. Just like that pink one I had to have, somebody found for me. Awesome. Okay, next up is one of the alternatives, which is Hedgehog or Groundhog, whatever you want to do. And I'm going to show you this little one because she is the cuddle baby that we have for the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. And all her stuff, she's got fuzz from this blanket. She's so cute. And she's precious. And she's got rooted hair. She's got stick-em hair. I like the stick-em up hair. So she has on, and I got this at Walmart, so if you're looking for it, they do still have it. I was there. They have a whole set. They have the receiving blankets. They have this blanket. And I think they have sheets and stuff. But it's little hedgehogs. So I had to share and let you see her again. She is the 2,000 subscriber giveaway baby. She is a cuddle baby. And you can find that. It's on the end screen for the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. You can click on that and go check it out and enter. So this is her, and it's a hedgehog. I would love to find like a little toy or something with it, and I didn't see anything there last time I went, so I'll look again and see if I can find a little lovey or a little toy with the hedgehog on it to go. She does have a teddy bear, but see if I can find one of these little guys. And I am going to make a pacifier holder. I have hedgehog ribbon that I can make it with, and I just remembered that I got to do that. So I will make that for her. So I'm going to put her back over in her basket. But I'm going to keep her binky out because I need to make that. Okay. Next up was another one I kind of fell in love with on Bountiful Baby. And I think they're the Klein dolls that they have, or Kimby dolls that they were selling. And these dolls are perfect for somebody that doesn't want to paint, but wants to do their own reborn. All you get the kit, you get the arms, the legs, and they're already got the rings on them. You just have to buy the body and the filler, and they're done. You can put it together in like 20 minutes and you have a doll. So, Mr. Nathan here has on the little crocheted sweater I made for Trenton. I believe it was Trenton when I was making him. And these have little ears, his little hat, and he's got little mitts. It's a whole set I made. But he is in his hospital gown, hospital stuff. But I fell in love with this little face. And he takes a bottle. I mean, not a real bottle, but it fits in his little mouth here. It fits. A smaller pacifier or nipple will fit his mouth. So not only do you get to make your own reborn, but you can make it so it looks realism as you're gonna get. Now I did put hair on mine, and I put curly. I gave him a little mohawk, and he comes with textured hair on here, painted hair, and it's textured, and it's so cute. But I put a little curly up here because he has a little curly cue, and I put a little mohawk and a little curly hair right there. This is my Nathan. I didn't change his name. I don't like it, but I don't know what I'd name him. So, but he is Nathan. That's the kit name, and his eyes in up close are purple. They look purple, but they call them newborn blue, and they're not newborn blue, they're purple. They are purple. But isn't he adorable? And he's fairly heavy, and he's a preemie, so he'll wear preemie clothes. You could put newborn stuff on him, but when I did him, he weighs 3 pounds 16. He's 16 inches. He weighs 3 pounds 13 ounces. So he's he's perfect, and he's got the perfect feel and the perfect, he's perfect. And I had gotten Ariel the darker skinned one, and that's her. She named her Rain. She's beautiful, but I got that one for her because she wanted a darker baby. And then when I got him, she's like, Mom, I want him. I said, no, he's mine. He's mine. But if you want to hang out with him and change him, and she goes through, I mean, she's 14 now, so her interests are way different now. She still loves the Reborns, but she wants to change her playroom into a, kind of like a game room, but someplace where they can hang out, but she don't want the Reborns. And I said, well, you don't have to tell anybody they're yours. We'll straighten it out. We'll put them all into the playpen and move the clothes, so it'll just be the playpen and the little shelf. That's it. And we'll get rid of the toddler bed. And she says, yeah, but that's Caitlin's. And I'm like, well, either you want them or you don't. And so she has some things that she needs to think about, because we can change it so that area that she wants doesn't have the Reborns in it. But this is my little Nathan, and he has on the crocheted set that I made, the mitts, the hat, and the sweater. So there he is. So he will sit, and Zoe is sitting. Her head's a little, set her back a little bit there. Set him back a little bit. Okay, the last two I will show you. This is the blanket that I made for Zoe. And it does have, I mean, it's crocheted, so it stretches. When you put it down, it stretches. But I've got the ribbon in it. Let me kind of fold it up so you can see. So if I took the ribbon out, it would but I wanted the ribbon in there, so you could wrap her up and kind of tighten everything. So there's her, and I know I made a sweater. I don't know if I made the hat, but I'll have to look. But when the next video I do with her, like Valentine's Day or whatever, I'll see if I can dig it out, and because it's buried in there. And okay, the last two are my twins, and I made these little elf hat. I call them elf hats. They're so cute. You can see them. They have the long tail, and I'll show you up close. So I made a pink one, and I made a gray one. And these are so cute, and these are crocheted. It's the little thing. And I was gonna do like a little woodland photo shoot with them. You smell good. He smells good still, because he's still new. So, and I haven't really picked him up. There's Tigger. Daisy ain't gonna like that. But I made this little hat for him. I made it for the twins. I actually made them for my Behringer twins that I have for sale, but I'm keeping them. They're not going home with them. And this is Tegan. And she's cute. She's so cute. A little, I don't know why, they're the same kit. Oh, he has hair. But I think when I crocheted, I made it a little bit bigger. But this is the pink version of it. And she's losing her little sock. And here's the little pom-pom. And you can't see her face. Let's fix you, girl. Okay, there you go. And there she is, Miss Tegan. And she's one of the first ones I made. I think she's the first one I painted, actually. And for the first time, I didn't do too bad. Other than I really don't like how purpley she is. And I'm using the same tutorial painting the new baby. And I've noticed that it's a little more purple, and I want it to be more red. And I haven't done the red tone yet, so I'm gonna have to really fandangle that. But yeah, this is my little Tegan. So, there they are, the cuties. There are my Theme Thursday babies. And my Zoe, these two, and Tanner are the ones that I fell in love with as soon as I saw them. And I didn't put Tanner in this because I didn't put him in a hat or crocheted nothing. He's sitting over here. But these are my, I mean, any doll that I make, that I keep, that I've been keeping, all have a specific reason. I fell in love with her. Tanner, I fell in love with him. Okay, he was the one I attached to for my anxiety and stuff. And I love them all, but Tanner is the one that's more special than the rest. And then he is the Kinby, or whatever you want to call it. So I don't have one of those. So I have one now. My two twins, my Tegan and Trenton, I could sell Trenton. I could sell him, but I'm not going to sell Tegan because she's my first one I painted. And you can see how my painting has dramatically changed through the years that I've been doing this. So, and then my two other twins are portrait babies of Ariel and her twin. And then my Lucy is a portrait of me. And then I have a cuddle baby, because I never had one. I could sell her, even though I love her, I could sell her. That's Izzy. And then my toddler twins, I wanted the toddlers. They're not twins, it's Leo and Lily. I could sell them too. I don't need them. Wyatt, he's just cute. I made him to sell, but he's kind of grown on me a little bit, but I could sell him too. Who else is there? Oh, Charla. She's the one I made for my friend that had breast cancer. And we kind of did that together kind of thing. And I think I would not sell her, but I would send her the doll with all her purple stuff. And I may end up doing that at some point, but I'm not ready to do that yet. And then we have Ari. She's my very first reborn but factory made doll. She's my Disney doll. She's my Minnie Mouse doll. And, you know, there's probably 1, 2, 3 that I absolutely would not sell. Everything else I would. Yeah. But that's the reason I have them. So, anyway, not part of Theme Thursday, but a little informational thing for you. And I hope you enjoyed them. I loved looking at them, playing with them again. And we shall see you in the next video. Bye now.